I'm back. Happy New Year, beautiful people. Welcome to 2022. Welcome to Hello Weight Loss. I am Diane O'Brown, DOB, the owner of DOB Fitness, and your weight loss coach, your friend, your guide, and the one who's going to help you to finally lose the weight this year. If you stay tuned to this channel, join our Facebook groups, join our community, I promise you, without even signing up for anything, you're going to get some tremendous results just by showing up for you. Now, let's talk about today's video. So now, the title of this video is How to Lose Weight in 2022 Without Failing. Now, one of the first things I want to tell you before we dive in, you're probably not going to like, but failure is a part of it. You can't get away from it. It's a part of it. All the books that you've read that said failure is the path to success, they're right, especially for weight loss. Because think about it this way, how are you going to know what diets or eating plans are gonna work for you unless you try them and they don't work and you try something else? How are you going to know which husband, which guy is right for you if you didn't date a bunch of assholes and then found the right one eventually, the right one for you? Weight loss is the same thing, right? And it's been helpful for me to not think about failing something as failure, but consider it a redirection. It's just showing me that, Diane, that's not the way. Let's try something else. Weight loss is the same thing. So what I want to drive home before we even get into the video is that failure is a part of it. Nothing has gone wrong. Nothing is wrong with you. It doesn't mean you're incapable. It doesn't mean you're not worthy or not deserving or not enough. It's just a part of the process. And every time you fail, it's taking you one step closer to the thing that's gonna work for you. So what I'm really gonna be sharing are my 3 tips to help you lose weight this year and keep it off. Now, just so you don't get disappointed, I'm not gonna talk about any diets or cleanses or workouts or anything like that, because if you've been on my channel for a while, then I hope you know that weight loss is so much more than that. It's more of a mindset and a lifestyle change than anything else. So if you're ready, let's talk about my 3 top tips to help you lose weight this year and keep it off without failing, even though we know that failure is just a part of it.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's go. Alright, so my first tip to helping you achieve your weight loss goals this year is considering your goal versus your timeline. If you're watching this, I'm assuming that you already have a weight loss goal in mind that you'd like to achieve. The next thing that you should have, if you don't already, is a timeline. So when do you want to lose this goal? Now, a timeline is equally important to the goal because it really helps you to stay on track and to stay focused. It gives you a deadline. So you know that you want to lose X amount of pounds by December 2022. Right? So setting that nice timeline with your goal is important. Now, here is where most of us get in trouble. We try to set this massive goal for a really tiny timeline. So you'll say, I want to lose 30 pounds by February 1st. And it's now January 7th. So what this forces you to do is, to meet that timeline, you're gonna try and find all the quick fixes. You're gonna fast and not eat any food for a few days, maybe go on a liquid diet, anything you can do to make sure you achieve the goal by your timeline. Now, this is a problem because most of those quick fixes, the cleanses, everything that's gonna be advertised in January are not sustainable. So yes, you're gonna lose the weight, but I promise you, you're gonna gain it right back in March. So what you want to do is make sure that you're setting yourself up for success by balancing your goal and your timeline. And this is difficult because naturally we all want quick results. We want to lose weight fast. But why? Why do you think losing the weight faster is better? Let me ask you a question. What if it took 4 years for you to lose all the weight? Would it still be worth it? How much time are you willing to invest in becoming your best self? Just 1 month? 2 months? 3 months? A year? How much time is becoming your best self worth? How much time is growing old and living long and being healthier worth? How much are you willing to invest in your time to be able to run around with your children when you get older? To not have diabetes, to not have high cholesterol, to be more confident in your skin, to look in the mirror and go, wow, sis, you popped in. How much time are you willing to invest for that? And then ask yourself again, is faster really better? Because it isn't. So what I want you to remember is it doesn't have to be fast. In fact, it's better if it's not fast, because then you'll be able to create a lifestyle, not just lose some weight. So make sure that when you're setting those big goals, you're being kind to yourself and setting a practical timeline. Make sure it's realistic. Make sure you're giving yourself time and space to build a lifestyle and not just lose some weight. My second tip is to focus on who you want to be, not how you want to look. So here's what normally happens. We have this goal, right? We want to look like Jennifer Lopez with a little Shensia, with a little Beyonce on the side, maybe even a little Ariana Grande, right? We have this vision of how you want to look. So we start our weight loss journey with that vision in mind, right? We probably even have the picture up somewhere. We say, yeah, eat this. 2 months in, we're not looking like Beyonce, right? We're not seeing the results that we want. So we quit because you feel like you're failing. You're not getting any closer to your desired results. So of course, you're going to quit. Now, what if you focused on who you want to be? What if you just wanted to be someone that showed up for themselves? No matter what, you just show up. You're gonna eat what you should, you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna sleep, you're gonna drink your water, you're gonna be there for your kids. You're gonna show up the way you want to show up. What if that's who you became? Then that's exactly what you do. When you decide that you are going to be a person that shows up, that's what you do. And showing up is how you get results. Showing up is how you're gonna look like Beyonce. Maybe not like Beyonce because we're all built differently, but you get what I'm saying. Showing up is how you're gonna get those weight loss results. And I think it's such a neat way to get to our goals without being so fixated on the result, on how we want to look. Because it's the new year and most of us are thinking, I want to lose the weight, I want to lose my belly fat, I want to look like this, I want to weigh X amount. But we're not thinking about the millions of other non-scale benefits that come from going on a weight loss journey, that comes from changing your lifestyle. Think about who you want to be, not what you want to weigh. Because if it's only a number on a scale that you're looking for, you're not trying to become the type of person that can maintain that number on the scale, you're gonna go right back to square one. So, who do you want to be? Do you want to be disciplined? Do you want to be the type of person that shows up for themselves? Do you want to be the type of person that has energy to play with their children? Do you want to be the type of person that walks into a room confidently? And then think about what actions you can do every day to become that person. And I promise you, if you just show up every day and stop fixating on that one number on the scale, getting to your goal is inevitable. So who do you want to be? Tip number 3 is reps over wins. Now, a rep is something in the exercise that's basically one complete movement, right? So this one bicep curl, that's a rep. That's it. 1 rep. Now you can get fancy and throw in a whole bunch of reps, 12 reps, and then you have 3 sets of 12 reps and you complete the workout, but that's not what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on your reps. Just one thing. just one movement, just one glass of water, just one vegetable, or as Will Smith would say, just one brick. What most of us don't realize is that big win, the weight loss, the confidence, the looking great naked, those all come as a result of all the little reps. And if you can just focus on doing one rep, one movement, completing one full movement, then you will inevitably get to your win. A lot of us get excited in January, then quit our weight loss journeys by February. Because we've tried to do so many things. We're trying to do 11 different exercises, 12 different diets, joining different communities. We're trying to do it all one time. And that's how we fail. Focus on your reps. One thing at a time. Master that one thing. Get good at drinking water. Get really good at adding some veggies to your plate. Get good at making it a habit to walk for 10 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes every morning. One morning a week. Start really small. Start where you are. Don't start where you think the celebrities or the Google search is telling you to start. Start where you are. If you're not drinking any water, drink 1 glass of water a day. Then you can build on that. Don't try to do everything. You don't need to do everything. Remember, we are building a lifestyle. We're not just trying to lose some weight right now. We want to lose our weight for good. We want to lose our weight for life. We want to create a healthy lifestyle and look great naked, not just today, but for the rest of our years. So take the time, do the reps, and you'll 100% achieve your goals. Remember, there is no failure, just redirection. Thank you for watching my first video of 2022. I have, as usual, absolutely loved talking with you. Now, if you are a woman over 200 pounds and you need some help and guidance on your weight loss journey, please join my free Facebook group. I'm going to be posting content in there, doing some challenges, supporting you any way I can. Ask all your questions because there are women that have been there before you and they're there to help and guide you. I am here to help and guide you. So please don't hesitate to click the link in my description to join our free Facebook group for all the free content to help you achieve your goal. Remember, this is your year. This is the year we finally lose the weight. I'll see you in my next video next week Thursday at 6 p.m. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and share this with a friend that you think needs to hear this. Until next time, have an amazing day. Bye. Diane out.